HCMC announced the acquisition of Mother Earth's Storehouse, an organic, natural health, food, and vitamin chain in upstate New York. The acquisition is anticipated to double HCMC's annual revenue. So that concern, Mother Earth's Storehouse, is highly regarded, voted the best in Hudson Valley by Hudson Valley magazine. So Jeffrey Holman, the CEO of HCMC, is saying that this acquisition is a major step forward in growth initiatives. And based on past performance, he believes, or the company believes, this addition should roughly double HCMC's top line revenue on an annualized basis. So he's indicating that he's thrilled with this addition to HCMC, which expands upon Ada's and Paradise branded stores in Fort Myers and Melbourne, Florida, respectively. Okay, there are certainly signages, according to him, some signages between the chains upon which they intend to capitalize on, which is, amongst other things, additional purchasing power that naturally comes with doubling the size of the company's orders as it concerns improved margins and the potential for better bottom line results across the board. So he went on to conclude that they are looking forward to continue the 40 plus years tradition of Mother Earth's Storehouse in providing that area, that community, Hudson Valley community, with the best health food at competitive prices. So he's grateful to and thankful to all of us, the shareholders, the huge army of HCMC shareholders. So notice a trend that is going on with these acquisitions. The trend is they are going local. They're going local. Okay, acquiring concerns that are local. The IV cocktail one, up there in New York as well, pretty much local as well. And then the other one, which one was that again? Someone of late, yes, one also into leisure as well that they acquired down there in Florida as well. Pretty much a local concern as well. And then with this one, Mother Earth's Storehouse, pretty much a local one. And indeed, the ones they already have, the Ada House and Ada and the Paradise stores, pretty much, focusing on the local areas, So in a nutshell, I think that's what the trend has been, to go local. And well, we hope all of these will pay off, and I think the company is trying its best, amongst other things, to ensure that it is not a company that is existing right now, or its top priority is to fleece Philip Morris of some hundreds of millions of dollars. So it's not a, how would I put it now? It's not a payout company. It's not a payout. It's not a company that is reliant on or seeking to rely on payouts, from HCMC. So it's trying to prove that now. So even though a lot of us are in the stock because of the prospects of something coming out from Philip Morris, but I think gradually the company is gradually trying to change that narrative, to focus on its core, you know, um, um, values, which is health and nutrition and all that stuff, so, and leisure as well. So it's, they're doing a good job of going in that direction. So, and it has the privilege of having one of the largest number of shareholders of any publicly traded company in the US. So fingers crossed. We just hope things turn out good. Indeed, the biggest concern, I think, is not just losing the appeal that is coming up, or losing the patents, the 170 patents. It's also the fact that the share structure, is, well, it's quite bloated. And apart from that, apart from the fact that it's been bloated, this barcoding that's been going on now, it's just been trading in a range, in a certain range for the best part of close to 8 months now, or yes, approaching 8 months now. So I think that is the most immediate concern of shareholders right now. Even though a lot are still hell bent on holding on to the stock, regardless of what is going to come out from the Philip Morris case or the 170 patent review and all that stuff. So fingers crossed, and I suppose I believe more and more acquisitions will be announced. I think that's the pattern. We are going in the direction. That's the direction the company is going gradually, and we just hope something's going to happen as it concerns the share structure. At the same time, I also know that market participant shareholders, you, for instance, you may not be willing to hear that there's going to be a reverse split or anything like that, but it's likely what might happen. But I'm not, I know, Jeffrey Hallman has said it's not going to happen, but well, it's looking a bit ugly. It's been going on like that. Something has to be done, unless they're going to do something radical from somewhere, to change the whole, to stop this machine that has been barcoding the stock. It's not as if you can't buy more or anything like that, but it's just not allowing it to go in any direction. It's just been going sideways, just barcoding and getting cyclical and all that stuff. So fingers crossed. Let's hope that more positive outcomes will come out, and just maybe well, I mean, I shouldn't be crying about this barcoding. It's because we can all change the whole thing. It's not down to the company. It's also down to investors. So if they decide to buy start to buy more, spend more, invest more, buy more of the shares, then maybe all of this the barcoding may stop. Okay, but technically speaking, the data indicates that yes, people are buying more. So yes, fingers crossed. Let's just hope things will improve, and let's just hope that the stock just begins to add more value and make everybody happy. So well, the company they are doing their best doing these acquisitions, and that is what you would expect them to do. So I will continue to update you concerning HCMC as you would expect, and thank you very much for watching this video.